What's up, guys? Today's going to be a quick video. I want to talk through the differences between a 1965 and a 1966 Impala. So why am I qualified to tell you about the differences between a 1965 and a 66 Impala? Well, I happen to own one of each, and I'm near them all the time. So it's really easy for me to spot the difference. Literally, every time I post a picture of my Impala, whether it be online on Instagram, on Facebook, or even when somebody else shares it, inevitably, there's a ton of people who pop up and say, that isn't a 65, that's a 66. And I say, nope, it's, pretty sure my car's a 65. Yeah, it's a 65. Yeah, no, I checked. Yeah, no, because it's my car, so Oh yeah, no, I bought the car, so I know it, yeah. Oh yeah, also I've been paying attention to these cars since I was like 16, so yeah, it's okay, but I know it's a yeah, you're good. It's a 65. Super funny. They tell me it's a 66, and I say, nope, it's a 65. And then they go on to say, nope, no, it's not a 65. 65 has round tail lights, and I don't see round tail lights. Well, from a side angle, you don't see round tail lights. What these guys always see, almost always, is what they're looking at is what's called the cove moldings. There's corner cove moldings on a 65 that wrap around what's called the rear quarter panel extension. And what they mistake for as being the 66 tail lights that also wrap around slightly, they see that from my 65 and they say, nope, that's a 66. And I always have to say, no, sorry guys, you're mistaken. Those are cove moldings that you're looking at that you think are 66 taillights, but I can promise you, having had this car since I was 16, that I know that it's a 65 and it's not a 66. So sorry, you are mistaken. That's one of the big differences out of the gate. The second difference, that it kills me that people don't notice this, the fenders are absolutely shaped differently between a 65 and a 66. I mean, it's clear as day when you're next to the cars. I feel like I can get 100% of correct if I look at a side picture of a 65 and a 66. The fenders, though really, really similar, have a totally different shape on the front. 66 have a pronounced body line that 65s don't have. You can see this on the front corner. And if you look at two pictures of cars side by side, it becomes really easy to tell. So there's two dead giveaways from the side of the car. Right there, the front fender and literally the rear cove molding. That tells you that it's a 65. Now, obviously from the front of the car, it's super easy. The grills are completely different, totally different pieces. They don't interchange from one to the other. When you're looking at a 65, it looks totally different to me than at a 66. The rear is obviously way different when you're looking at the rear, but it's the side that always gets everybody. Obviously, the interiors of these cars are totally different. One look inside the car, the seats are a dead giveaway. The gauges are a dead giveaway. A ton of other clues when you're looking at the inside of a car. So there is your quick tip. When you're looking at those pictures side by side, you can absolutely tell the difference between a 65 and a 66. Now, if anybody if I post a picture again of my 65 and somebody says, hey, nope, that's a 66, I think I'm just going to link them this video. In fact, feel free to do the same. This channel is all about classic car stuff, so if that's something you're into, please consider subscribing. We'll see you in the next video.